Virgil Abloh was an American fashion designer and entrepreneur. He was the artistic director of Louis Vuitton's menswear collection from 2018 until his death from cancer in 2021. Abloh was also the chief executive officer of the Milan-based label Off-White, a fashion house he founded in 2012. A trained architect, Abloh, who also worked in Chicago street fashion, entered the world of international fashion with an internship at Fendi in 2009, alongside American rapper Kanye West. The two then began an artistic collaboration that would launch Abloh's career into founding Off-White. The first black person to be artistic director at a French luxury fashion house, he was named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2018. The New York Times described Abloh as bridging of streetwear and luxury clothing together as transformative. Virgil Abloh was born on September 30, 1980, in Rockford, Illinois, to Ghanaian immigrant parents. His mother was a seamstress and his father managed a paint company. From his mother, he learned how to sew. Abloh was raised in Rockford, where he attended Boylan Catholic High School, graduating in 1998. He graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 2002 with a Bachelor of Science degree in civil engineering. He received his Master of Architecture at the Illinois Institute of Technology, IIT, in 2006. When Abloh was attending IIT, there was a building on campus under construction designed by the architect Rem Koolhaas, who had also worked on runway collections for Prada, which helped spark his interests for fashion. While studying architecture, he designed t-shirts and wrote on fashion and design for a well-known blog, The Brilliance. Abloh first met popular musician Kanye West while working on his designs at a Chicago print shop. Abloh met his wife, Shannon Sundberg, in high school. They married in 2009. He lived in Chicago with his wife and 2 children. Abloh was of the Ewe ethnicity of the Volta region in Ghana. In 2020, he established the Virgil Abloh Postmodern Scholarship Fund. Abloh raised $1 million for the scholarships, which will be managed by the Fashion Scholarship Fund to assist black students. Abloh founded his first fashion house and second business overall in 2013 with the high-end streetwear brand Off-White, designing a logo inspired by Ben Kelly. Based in Milan, Italy, the company was described by Abloh as the gray area between black and white as the color Off-White to investors and fashion critics. During the launch of his brand, he received help from the New Guards Group, who also assisted many other designers and brands, such as Palm Angels, Heron Preston, and Marcelo Bullen. Abloh said his first Off-White collection was inspired by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe's floating glass home, Farnsworth House, and presented it with references to the Baroque artist Caravaggio and the early 20th century German design studio the Bauhaus. The brand lead generated widespread attention for his apparel beginning in Paris, then expanding to China, Tokyo, Japan, and the United States. The clothing line can be identified through its use of quotation marks, zip ties, capital letters, and barricade tape. He launched the company's women's wear line in 2014 and showed the collections at Paris Fashion Week. His line was selected as a finalist for the LVMH Prize, an industry award, but lost to Marquez Almeida and Jacquemus. Abloh launched his first concept store for Off-White in Tokyo, Japan, where he started the company's furniture arm, Gray Area. Through Abloh's redesigning, he exercised his self-made rule of only editing the shoes 3% of the way, because he was intrigued by still maintaining the original design of the shoe. In 2019, Abloh was diagnosed with cardiac angiosarcoma, though he chose to keep the diagnosis private. He died in Chicago on November 28, 2021, at the age of 41. Abloh received his first major award in 2011 when his work designing the cover art for American rappers Jay-Z and Kanye West's collaborative album Watch the Throne was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Recording Package. In 2015, Abloh, for Off-White, was one of the finalists for the LVMH Prize. Abloh was the only American designer to be nominated for the award that year. Abloh's Charlie Hebdo-inspired War Is Not Over tees as well as his toppers from his fall 2015 women's collection gained him the most traction. He received the Urban Luxe Award at the 2017 British Fashion Awards. He also won International Designer of the Year at the GQ Men of the Year Awards in 2017. Abloh's Off-White Air Jordan the 10 collaboration won 2017's Shoe of the Year, and he received the nod for Accessory Designer of the Year. Abloh was listed as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world in 2018, one of 2 designers named that year. In the Time issue, Japanese artist Takashi Murakami wrote that Abloh's impressive achievements led to his listing. In December 2018, Abloh was honored as a leading innovator by Ebony Power 100 alongside Chavone. Abloh was also nominated for 2019 Menswear Designer of the Year.